My beautiful Leos, welcome to one of our February readings. In today's reading, loves, we're looking for the spirit message, spirit guidance. For those of you who've been still asking for this reading, here we are. So let's see what is that spirit wants you to know right now. This is a general reading as well. Might highly resonate with you, might be here and there message. Take it accordingly. As always, we gotta know that some readings will really hit and some might not. And of course, if you really enjoyed this reading or any other readings on the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, or share so others can know too. And of course, comment below if you feel that this really strongly been speaking to you. An overarching energy for this particular reading, we have the Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. You know, sometimes our ways of moving forward looks quite bumpy, up and down, up and down. And that's what I'm feeling here for some of you, that the spirit always say, honor your feelings, honor your thoughts, honor you, basically. Because yes, many times we could go in a very short time through many things, and we need to just be honest with ourselves that not everything will go smooth, not everything will be rough, and so on. Because look at this, loves. Nine of Cups. Finally, I got to move forward, and then feels like very hard that I don't know everything, how I can proceed forward. And then finally, when I figure out how to, there's another thing. So let's see, loves, what this is all about. The first card, we have an Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, Magician, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. So who I'm speaking today is a Leo who definitely you going back and forth, up and down. But now you gotta really come to the terms that this is what I want to do, or how I want to do, or a way I want to go, so things to start showing up the way it needs to. Why I'm saying this, loves? The only six is missing. It's Six of Pentacles. Pentacles many times speaks of the 3D energy, the earthly life. Your pentacles could be your money, could be your job, could be your career. So there's something here that definitely you need to balance. And doesn't need to be high, doesn't need to be low. Could be in an even way, but doesn't feel like so. Because it seems here that you, unless you will have a clear vision, unless you will learn certain things here to let go, and to not hold on the old patterns, old ways, ancestral ways, then you will experience that new beginning. Because look at this for the future. Fool, King of Wands, and Magician. Magician is considered number one as well, the Fool, which is the zero. First, second, major arcanas, and you are in the middle. So very strongly depends how you will approach the things, how you will put the energy into. It's very, very strong here for the Leo I'm speaking today. As you know, the Six of Pentacles is the one missing. The Four of Pentacles, however, it's here. 6 and 4 of Pentacles makes the 10 of Pentacles. That union, that connection. For some of you, you have still this energy since you were young or as a child that you are not worthy, you are not good enough, or you are not confident enough. Even though probably now you are feeling much more in tune with these energies. And for some of you, definitely you need to take probably responsibility or very strongly being clear that your past doesn't define your present, neither your future. Your past doesn't define the way you want to live or how to live or where to live. Because stability looks very different. I can live abundantly and I can manifest anything I want and I can live prosperous and successful. Or I can make a business on my own and travel all the world and work on my dream, business dream ideas. Or I can stay check by check and live the way my parents used to live because they feel like if that didn't happen with none of them in the family, nobody can do it. So why you gotta do it? And so on. So that's what I'm feeling here for many, many of you loves. Yes, sometimes is a console here with this 9 of Cups that, yeah, it's good the way it is, but in the bigger picture, it is not. The comfort zone, anyway, at one point will compromise, will gotta go away. And 6 of Swords will happen. For some of you, there's a lot of help into your journey. So whoever it's there with you in your journey, your advisors, people around you, your guides, the universe, always be grateful and thankful for them. Because many, many times people achieve a certain role, a certain success in their life, and they forget who were there to lift them up, who were there to cheer them up, who were there to help them to move through certain times. So I'm feeling here for the Leo I'm speaking, yes, indeed. It's all about balance. And don't think that you are not good enough, that you cannot make it, that you cannot have whatever it takes. However, don't hold back on those ideas that you are not made for this or for that. Many, many times we hear these amazing stories that somebody here manifested and work it through and go with, and now they have it. Yes, even today, one of a distant friend of mine that we are in the same community, and she loved flowers, and finally after 5 years she opened her shop, a flower shop, and definitely that is an achievement. So never stop manifesting, never stop working towards those manifestations, because I'm feeling here there is a possibility. Once you balance certain things, then you will see how the things can go and move. But I feel here for the Leo I'm speaking, there is a part of you that in the past happened, or certain events in the past happened, that you felt framed. And I don't see you now framed, but there's still kind of, the residual from your past. There's another thing here about holding back of Why should I live in a big house? Or why should I live, with the luxury? People do live it and they do love it. And that's okay. Depends how you see a luxury. Some people see a luxury just living in a tiny house around or next to the ocean. That's a luxury living. That's a luxury life. And some just feel a luxury. They travel all over the world in a tiny, home or in a tiny van, whatever it is. Or others see their luxury living in a mansion. Whatever you see, the luxury is different for others. So keep remember that. Let's see here. The Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel here many of you got in tune with your feminine energy or with the other part. For some of you, yes, there is a feminine influence out there that really tells you that. For others of you Leos, if you used to be telling, like somebody here could tell you always will be single because you doing this, you make that, or because you are not interested in certain things. That's not true. I used to hear in my young age that I am this, I am that, and the universe always delivers beautifully, and I'm so thankful for that. The Four of Pentacles, Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. You see here the Sun, loves, which is your major arcana. You gotta move beyond those patterns, because everything has a beginning. And it seems here that a Leo here, once they are connect with their inner guidance, they can go to the distance. But again, yes, we do have the Queen and the King of Wands here. Okay, that's your passionate side that the universe is telling you you can find very quickly everything you want. As well, look at this. King of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. The high and the low that needs to be balanced. It's kind of be joyful in the situation, even they are serious, but ground yourself. Never stop believing that you can start from scratch. We all gotta have joy starting from the beginning. Everything has its genesis. Everything has a starting point. Don't ever underestimate that. Also, for those of you who indeed learn how to balance this life, or the earthly, the 3D life, indeed will bring you up much more. And definitely feel, I definitely see the energy. Yes, is the 3D, but also is the financial field, or the money. Somebody here have a very, or had a very negative way about money, or how the money, or how I feel about it, or how I can see the money. Money is an energy as how you feel happy or how you feel sad. Sadness is still an energy. Happiness is still an energy. And I feel here there is a big thing here for the Leo I'm speaking. The Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. We have the Magician right here, but we have the Three of Wands here. Many of you, it's kind of learning to letting go and let the divine to help you to the things. For some of you, you need to forgive things, people, events in your life, and understand that everything in this life have its purpose. Many of you also heard that we come in this life choosing our parents, and even prior to be conceived, 6 months prior of that, we are in that position too. That one is mine kind of a thing. So that's what I'm feeling here for you, loves. Yes, for some of you, it's a big awakening moment. But as the Spirit says and guides you, is telling you, whatever you need to do, balance out the things you are going through. Don't stay in the place where you feel the most comfortable, because there is so much for you to encounter in this life. There's so much joy. There's so much progress for you. You just need to keep moving and be clear about the movement. One advice, we have the High Priestess. We have Two of Cups. Always understand the power of planting a seed and then putting effort. Because life is beautiful. Life is a gift. And there is always the universe who brings you what you are meant to have. There's also here a Leo who probably need to let go an ex, because even though that one was a lesson to be learned, and also purging that energy, we will purge certain thoughts that are not affiliated with you anymore. And there is somebody here who comes forward for you that definitely here will be the one. So yes, for some of you, you need to learn to in tune with your inner guidance and also with the focus of the new. Quite a beautiful energy for you, Leo. But let's see one advice from the Spirit. Remember who you are. Absolutely. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And you do. Yes, you are. For some of you, you could lack love, or whoever you wanted to be loved. There's someone over there who will give you that true love. And underneath here we have relationship harmony. That's exactly what we speak. The number 6 also, it's the number of relationships. Starting the relationship with ourselves, with our peers, with the things in our life. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So Leo, indeed, know where's your power. Take your power back if you gave it away, or if someone here tried to steal it. Cut it off and take it back, because you know who you are. Love and light, loves. I thank you so much for coming forward and in tune with these energies. And of course, if you really enjoy, as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And definitely we'll see you next time. Namaste.